大家好，欢迎收看加密世界。抛压开始出现，而且规模不小，整体市值跌到了 2.3 万亿美元，主要是因为比特币开矿商 MARA 抛售了约 1.5 万枚比特币，约11亿美元来重组债务。这一波抛盘正好砸在市场薄弱的位置，把比特币打穿关键支撑，并把整个市场一起拖了下去。随后，跌势迅速蔓延，与美股和黄金的高相关性持续施压，而山寨币的跌幅更深，明显体现出市场的避险情绪。杠杆仓位的被动平仓进一步放大了这次下跌的力度。目前的大问题是，比特币下一步怎么走？是先下探6万美元然后反弹，还是先上探7万美元后再暴跌呢？今天分析几位持不同看法的 CMC 社区热议的观点。
BTC will survive the liquidation of $300 million in longs. The market is volatile and selling pressure remains strong, but buyers are still stepping in. Right now, the market is unstable, and the main pattern is dump and pump because retail traders are losing to institutions. As you know, today is Friday, and according to insider information, Donald Trump will make a statement after the market closes. It is expected to be positive for the economy, which could mean the market goes up. Sometimes longs get liquidated, sometimes shorts next in line are short liquidations, and BTC could bounce to $70,000 plus.
Pentagon weighing crushing strike on Iran. Get ready for weekend BTC chaos. If you thought this Friday was tense, hold on to your seats. The quiet before the storm just ended, while Trump publicly offered a 10-day window behind closed doors. The Pentagon is actively reviewing 4 military options for a crushing final strike against Iran. The market has already reacted, breaking the ascending channel and wiping out $300 million in longs, but this is just the prelude. The real move is likely coming this weekend when traditional markets are closed and crypto liquidity is thin. The correction has begun. The market is now actively pricing in a major military conflict within the next 48 to 72 hours. We are gravity testing the $60,000 psychological support. If it breaks during a thin liquidity weekend session, the flush toward $58,000 or lower will be violent and rapid.
For $60,000 to come first, this market probably needs real panic. I still don't see it. Weak longs have already been swept out, and although the spot looks weak, volatility wasn't screaming collapse. That's why I think it's more likely that BTC recovers $70,000 before giving everyone that clean $60,000 touch they're waiting for. The market always does the opposite of what the majority expects. That poly market leans so heavily towards $60,000 first, honestly, makes me look more toward the other side. Stay calm, look at the big picture, and don't turn a bad day into an emotional thesis. Touching $60,000 isn't that easy.
This flush does not look like a clean reset yet. BTC is sitting around $66.5 thousand, nearly $300 million in crypto longs liquidated. Spot ETF just saw about $171 million of outflows, and the macro backdrop is still ugly with the US 10-year near 4.46%. Oil around $110 and the dollar catching a safe haven bid. On top of that, traders are still paying up for downside protection, and there is a big liquidity pocket sitting below current price. So I do not think this is the kind of setup where price just bounces straight back to reclaim $70,000. The path to $70,000 needs one of two things. War tension is cooling fast, ETF flows turning positive again. Without that, every bounce feels like relief, not strength. I would not call for a collapse, but I do think the market will probably poke lower first and test who still has conviction.
以上节目内容纯属业余爱好视频资讯分享，与投资理财完全无关。谢谢收看。